must have been seeing things.
Did you see that?
BBC London.
Gem of the Gay. Welcome. Yeah, that's the only thing I was sort of doubting. Is it still a Quagshire? Just got a beret on. Have we got a shiny bug? I think we have. We're cooking all these mighty bananas. Not a rug, it's a fleecy throw. I've thrown it over me. Oh, shiny of the chonk is all shiny. That one might have been then, but it was just the way the light was reflecting off of its back. Shiny the chonk from the amazing Wild Runner. I'm pleased you're enjoying it. I was finding it quite stressful.
Where are my donuts?
Hello and welcome. Welcome along to Gem of the Gay. And anyone else that seems to be lurking. We are here. We are playing some Detective Pikachu. Hopefully. Yeah, the controller's working. That's good. It was like it's not turned on. Oh, let's hope this is working. So how are we all today? Hope you've all been having a great day. Oh, I didn't fix my hello. Right, don't use Burke hello. Only use Obi-Wan Kenobi hello. Remember that for the rest of the stream. Because look, the Burke one's like too high up. And I might fix that now. Let's fix that now. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. Let's transform this. Let's edit the transformation. Right. It needs to be down a bit. Which one's down?
Hello. Hello.
Now it's not even showing. This isn't good.
Hello.
Why is it not even showing now?
Hello.
Ah. Right, I'll sort that out off stream, I guess.
Hello.
Hello there.
That one works. That's the one we're using. Right, we are going to jump into some more Detective Pikachu. We are going to continue. We are on chapter 4. So hopefully we can get through chapter 4 today. Yes, I want to continue there. I want to continue there with a little Pikachu pointer. No. Boing, 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 boing. Anyway, let's move on. Chapter 4. Capucci Island, eh? We're off to Capucci Island. We waited to hear from Inspector Holliday for a few days after Carlos was arrested.
I wonder how the interrogation is going.
Good question. But they say no news is good news, so may as well chill out.
Okay.
True.
You really worry too much. Lighten up. We came out here to clear our heads. Now you're starting to stress me out. Just look at all these bird Pokemon.
Look at all the
Their heads
Padogs.
are filled with nothing.
And the Fletchling.
Ah, what are you doing? I wasn't talking about you.
He's got a clue. He's got a clue. He's got a clue.
Fletchling, you have a temper almost as bad as Amanda's.
Pikachu, there's something in its mouth. Let's see.
What is it?
It's a clue.
It looks like it could be a letter. Thank you.
He's taken on the role of Owls.
From Mr. Baker. There's news he needs to discuss with us.
It's about time. Let's get back to the office. Come on.
Yeah.
Who knew you could use
Well,
your
I'll see
bird
you
Pokemon
around.
like you can
Me
with
and my
Owls?
breadcrumbs have got somewhere to be. Hey, knock it off! Hey, I've got to go, all right? No more bread for you today. Stop it!
Seeds are better to feed birds than bread.
Selkor!
Oh, well, hello there, Axie. I forgot. You love these donuts, don't you?
What is that?
Here you go. Enjoy.
What is that
Come
Pokemon?
on, hurry up!
My legs are shorter than yours, you know.
Mr. Baker, Inspector Holliday.
Hey, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. We just finished with our interrogation of Carlos and wanted to fill you in. I know you're both anxious to hear.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Yeah, we'll be one step closer.
That's right, so let's listen up.
Do need to listen because it's really quiet in my headphones. Okay. I need liquid. Right, we need to talk to people. Hello.
Yes?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Tim. I can give you a full breakdown of what we got from Carlos during his interrogation. Is that like, are you allowed to do that as the police, reporting what happened in an interrogation to a random kid? I have my doubts. Okay, about Carlos. As it turns out, Carlos wasn't the only one responsible for the PCL case. Apparently, he was working for someone else, and this person was giving him orders on what to do. Huh? It seems that Carlos was willing to do as he was told in exchange for funding to use on our research. So this mysterious person is the one who ordered Carlos to deal with me. That's right. Seems like Harry's accident was also their doing. That suggests it's not an accident. What? Even my dad's accident? But why?
Why?
Exactly. Well said, voice of Detective Pikachu. The mysterious figure. About Harry's accident. Until now, the reason Harry drove off the cliff was written off as driver error. I do it all my time when I make a driver error. I just go off a cliff. All the time. I'm fed up of it now. But according to Carlos, Harry was being attacked by this mysterious figure. They want us to think it's Mewtwo when really it's Greninja. I've seen the film. Right before the accident. Why would they do such a thing? Carlos says it's because Harry knew too much. My guess is the case Harry was investigating has some connection with this mysterious person. Okay, let's find out about the mysterious person. Now Carlos doesn't know who this person is. Communication was always via phone, and even the delivery of R was through proxies. They never met in person. Carlos had kept R a secret from other people in PCL, right? How did this other person find out about it? Carlos was wondering about that too. Any chance that Carlos is lying? Well, I've been on the police force a long time, and I developed a good sense for that kind of thing, but it didn't seem like Carlos was lying. This mysterious person clearly has their own information network. Carlos had already handed over his research notes, plus the base ingredient for R. Who knows what they're planning, but they've got some very dangerous tools now. About R's ingredients. Is this following the film's plot of where they want to, like, put people inside a Pokemon? Because that's weird. If so, what Pokemon would you like to be put inside? That just sounds weird. I don't want to be put inside any Pokemon. One of the base ingredients for R is the cells from a certain Pokemon. Even Carlos couldn't figure out which Pokemon though. Mewtwo! The police are doing their own research based off of Dr. Wallace. Once we have something substantial, I'll let you know. I'm sure you shouldn't be telling me this. This is a random kid of a detective. Right, that's everything we've learned from him. Well, what do you think about the investigation results, Mr. Baker? Oh, I certainly didn't expect you to be targeted by the same culprit that attacked Harry. How did you know Harry was attacked when we've only just found out? Slightly suspicious. Right, this mysterious figure who was behind Carlos and his activities. He or she must have felt threatened. Could have just said they. That's we're looking into R. But that makes me wonder, what did Harry find out? So you think it was because of R that my father was attacked? Well, I think it's possible. Harry was going after the Pokemon-related incidents that have been occurring over the past 6 months. These Pokemon incidents, there are a lot of them in Rhyme City these days, aren't there? About the Pokemon incidents. Indeed, there's something that's been on my mind ever since I received your report from PCL. What do you mean? The fact that normal docile Pokemon suddenly became hostile and violent. It fits with the other Pokemon incidents too well. So you think R was used in the other incidents too? That's right, I think that's the best explanation. So the case at PCL and Harry's accident were related after all. I wanted to catch this person who was working with Carlos and find my father. Of course, and I'll give whatever help I can. I'm suspicious of this guy now. Right, let's look at case lists.
Hey, Tim!
Oh.
Tim!
Pikachu's off one. So the one truly responsible for the PCL case was also the one who attacked Harry. If we can catch this person, maybe we can find out where my dad is. But what can we do? They didn't leave any clues behind. I've got an idea. This person has been causing incidents using R, right? So if we investigate R more, maybe we'll find out who they are and what they're up to. That makes sense. But how are we going to investigate R then? The docs, Mr. Mime. We're going to speak to the developer of R. Of course, the developer would know more about R than anyone else. Can I save this game now? This game didn't have a problem, but yeah, there is actually a system-wide way of saving this as well. As long as I've clicked on this window and then hold control and something, it saves. Big Dave Worthing, no, Big DW Gaming. I need to get used to that.
Hello there.
Welcome. Have you been having a good day? That's right. You know who I'm talking about. Oh my god, who am I talking about? Who's the developer of R? Walls? It's been a while since I played this. It's been good. I'm pleased about that. That's right. You got a good memory. I haven't. They just mentioned that guy's name a few moments ago, so I thought it must be them. Wiles is the one who first developed the formula for R, so he must know something. Yeah, let's see if we can find Walls.
Inspector, you know, we were thinking about tracking down Dr. Walls.
Oh, well, that would be a good start. In fact, we just found out where he's living. It seems that he moved to Capucci Island.
Capucci Island, eh?
Yeah.
Sounds
I planned on
great.
telling you about that as soon as it was confirmed. You know, maybe you should go over there so you and Walls can have a chat.
You're sure?
Of course. I think we can trust you.
Yeah, the
Awesome.
police always
Thank
trust
you,
little kids to
Inspector.
do their work
See
for
what
them.
you can find out. One of my men, Brad McMaster, is on the island.
I've often
for
been
another assignment.
questioned by a
If anything
5-year-old
comes up, he can
saying
help
the police told me
Great.
to talk to you.
I'll head over right now.
Whoa, not so fast. To get to Capucci Island, there's only one ferry a day.
Well, if that's the case, I know just the person to help out.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Oh no.
Hey, Amanda.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
I can take you to the island if you'd like.
Oh, not the ear-pulling
Yeah, I have a
secretary.
license to drive a boat.
Really? Yes, please.
Don't worry, it'll be a smooth ride.
What did I do to deserve this?
Be rude, Pikachu.
Okay, we're off to the island. Oh, can we go now, please?
What's up?
I hope you can find Harry soon, Tim. Thanks. If there's anything I can do, let me know. But please, don't do anything rash, okay? Of course, sorry to make you worry. Amanda's the one who's always doing rash things. How many times does she think she's grabbed my ears? About boat driving. Do you go for boat rides often? It's a cheesy sharp line, isn't it? Do you go for boat rides often? Only sometimes. I really enjoy the feeling of speed. Uh-oh, I think my bad hunch might be true. Can we just leave and go? Tim, I'll get the boat ready. Do you think you could wait for me in the cafe? Sure. So we really are going with Amanda, huh? Oh well. Come on, let's go. Yes. Yes. We're off to the cafe.
Anyone but Amanda.
Stop being so dramatic. It was really nice of her to offer.
Easy for you to say, because you don't know what you're getting into.
It's so happy, that Pokemon.
At least someone's happy today. What's with Ludicolo?
Yeah, I don't know. Seems happier than usual, right?
The Pokemon Carnival?
Oh.
What is that?
A carnival.
Whoa, that was a good guess. Yeah, the Pokemon Carnival. Ludicolo and I are really pumped.
So, what is it?
Pokemon Carnival, what's that? A carnival?
Well, the
Good
Pokemon
guess!
Carnival is the biggest festival in Rhyme City. People and Pokemon from all over the world come to it, and things can really heat up.
I won't be streaming it, but I will do a
Right at
reaction
the end
video
is the
for it.
best part. Here, we'll give you a little preview.
I like their preview of the carnival dance they're doing. It's good.
Somehow that performance doesn't quite sell it for me.
Pokemon Carnival. Right. Do we need to talk to this guy?
Hey.
I get so excited when I think about the carnival. About the carnival. The Pokemon Carnival is the biggest festival in Rhyme City. People come from it, and I suspect they're going to fill the carnival balloons up with the R gas. That's what my suspicion is. I wish I'd played this before I watched the film. People come from near and far to see it. Some even come from abroad. Wow. I hope you get to see it. See it? You've got to join in on the fun. I'll even be showing up on I'll even be showing off my special dance. Let's find out about the island. We're heading off to Capucci Island. Do you know what kind of place it is? I hear it's the perfect island to relax on. It's supposed to have a beautiful lake too. Sounds like it'd be a nice change of pace from Rhyme City. Let's talk to Ludicolo. You've got some sharp moves there. Ludicolo's good at dancing. About Capucci Island. You don't know much, but you'd like to visit. It's a fun place, eh? I hope you and Pablo can go someday. Let's find out about the carnival from Ludicolo. Have you ever participated in the Pokemon Carnival, Ludicolo? They go every year without exception. Now, that's what you call commitment. I figure we're going to have to talk to him totally, and then Amanda should show up. Ludicolo is good Ludicolo is good at dancing, isn't she? We practice every day together. I hope he's not forgetting he has a business to run. Excuse me, just because you run a business, you can still find 10 minutes of your day to dance with your Ludicolo. What a grumpy Pikachu. All he cares about is the coffee. Ah, today's coffee is delicious, as always. Seems a bit more tart than usual. Is that a thing? I don't drink coffee. Huh? Tart? Grumpy. He's not had his caffeine fix yet, Gemma. That's why. Oh, I'm glad you noticed. Since the festival's coming up, I thought I'd make the beans dance a bit too. And ground them rougher than usual. Okay. Can we talk to you? Hello, did you need something from me? Let's talk to this lady. Random lady sitting in a chair. It's a very lively festival. I can't wait. I hear it's warm the whole year round, the island. About the store. Pablo's coffee is the best in Rhyme City. Right, where's Amanda then? Where's Amanda gone? I could have the usual, but there's this other drink I've never had before. Maybe I should give it a try. What nonsense. When you come here, you have to have Pablo's coffee. I don't like coffee. Anything else is heresy. It's Pablo's piano. I'd love to show off my skills, but my legs just don't reach where they need to. Can we leave? Amanda should be coming soon. We should hang out. Yes. And so he went out to Capucci Island to ask Walls about R. Still loading. Come on, game. I don't like it when the Pikachu on the bottom screen doesn't walk. It makes me worry that the game's crashed. There we go, he's walking again. Oh, Amanda's a bit of a lunatic driver.
Doesn't this feel fantastic? This boat has 400 horsepower, you know?
Yeah, I can feel that.
This is what I was worried about. Come on, Tim. Can't you tell her to slow it down? Pika!
It sounds like Pikachu's having a good time.
You know what, Amanda? Maybe you could slow this down a little bit?
What do you mean? You want to get to the island quickly, don't you? Not a problem. Let's go!
Slowing, that is speeding up, Amanda. Pikachu and Tim are screaming. Capucci Island, eh? I bet it's all Capucci here. It does look like a nice island,
This is such a lovely place.
I think I just need to feel solid ground.
though. I think he's pooped
Pikachu,
himself.
how are you doing?
Actually, I'm not doing so hot.
Oh, Pikachu vomiting over the side of the boat. Pleasant. You two seem a bit dizzy. Is everything okay? You just made Pikachu throw up. No, everything is not okay, you crazy boat driving person. We'll survive. Go on, Tim. Well, we'll be on our way, Amanda. Sure thing. Once I reach the boss to let him know we got here safely, I'll help look for Mr. Walls. Find Walls' home. Okay, we need to find the home. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the case notes.
Now, let's go find Wall's home and gather testimony in town.
Okay. We can do that. We can do that. We're off.
I still feel nauseous.
Oh, it's Louise Mulligan.
Come on, let's go.
What?
Not
Pikachu,
Louise
hold on a
Mulligan.
minute.
You've helped a lot. Thank you so much.
Something smells like flowers.
Hi there. Do you like the perfume?
I'm so sorry. Stop, Pikachu.
It's all right. Spritzy makes my perfume.
Oh, Spritzy.
Spritz! And the scent really is one of a kind. So, are you here as a tourist?
No, I'm looking for someone. His name is Dr. Walls. Do you know him?
I sure do. Dr. Wall's home happens to be right down this path.
Thank you so much.
That
Just
wasn't
let me know
that
if
wasn't
there's
too hard
anything
to
else you
find.
need. My name is Louise.
Louise Mulligan. Right, let's just go to Mr. Wall. Oh, I don't know. There's all these people to talk to. We're going to have to talk to him in the end. Oh, a ducklet. It's ducked out. Poor ducklet.
Something's wrong with that Pokemon.
Oh, no.
I think it's injured.
Oh.
Hey, are you all right?
We need to get it some help.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
Get away from Ducklet!
Not Milo Green, aspiring Pokemon Ranger.
Aw, you poor thing. This could sting just a little.
Oh, is that a potion? Is that how they're applied? You just spray your Pokemon?
There you go.
I always thought they drunk
All
them.
better.
I had no idea you just sprayed them.
Another one injured.
26 years of Pokemon, I'm only just
really
finding
weird.
this out.
You saved it. I guess you live on this island? I'm Tim, and this is...
Pikachu, nice to meet you.
Hey, my name's Milo.
I'm so glad you were here to help.
Well, that's a Pokemon Ranger's job, you know.
Really? What's that?
You don't know? Pokemon Rangers help Pokemon.
It's been a while since we've had a Pokemon Ranger game.
Wow, that's really
I
cool.
wonder if we'll get one.
Yeah, but I'm just an apprentice for now.
An apprentice?
So, Milo, we're looking for a man named Dr. Walls.
Why are you looking for him? Don't tell me you're with those other guys, are you?
What other guys?
Oh, never mind that. I'll take you to him.
I think a
This
Pokemon
way.
Ranger game would work really well in the style of like Arceus, like a Legends game. That could be a good little spin-off. Am I following this guy?
What's up?
Wall's home is just ahead. Let's pass back the island. Capucci Island has a lot of Pokemon that you'd never seen in Rhyme City. Wall said it's really fascinating. What others? Interesting. I can't remember what others. I'm looking forward to what Pokemon we'll be able to meet. Cool, let's ask about Walls. Are you friendly with Walls, Milo? Yeah, he's teaching me all about Pokemon. Walls is a prominent figure in Pokemon research after all. He can't be, he's not named after a tree. There are some people who say bad things about him, but I know he means well. Seems like Ducklet is doing a lot better. Yeah, what a relief. It's all thanks to this potion Walls made for me. Do you always carry a potion with you? Yeah. Ever since the fog started coming in from the lake, I've noticed more and more injured Pokemon, so I carry it around with me. I see. It must be worrisome. The wounded Pokemon. Anyway, can we just go to Wall's house? Just want to get to Wall's house. How did Milo get ahead of me? Okay, if I use the D-pad, I don't go as fast. That's better. Oh, that's a big guard
This is where
Pokemon there.
Dr. Walls lives. Oh, maybe he has a guest. Dr. Walls!
I'd be a bit concerned if that was just sat there. I'm not sure I'd go in the house.
That's an impressive Pokemon.
Yeah. Hey, you look strong. What's wrong with you?
Pikachu, let's get going.
That was a bit violent, wasn't it? Oh. She's here. The Kelly cat is
Excuse
here.
me. What?
Oh no, what's going on?
Stop pulling so hard. You're hurting me.
Let go of Dr. Walls!
It's all right. Calm down. I'm a police officer, son, and this man has done something very wrong.
Where's
That
your
must
badge?
be him. That's Holiday's man.
Brad McMaster. Rhyme Police Lieutenant.
Aside,
I won't! He didn't do anything wrong!
I am very sorry. I'm afraid he has you fooled. I have testimony from a reliable source that this man is often seen at the lake. Not to mention he has a previous record. Therefore, he's got to be the culprit.
You're wrong! Dr. Walls is...
Milo, please, no more. I don't want you to worry about me.
See that? Practically a confession.
What? No?
Tell him!
Not really?
It's not true!
Not like a confession at all?
Excuse me, sir. You can't say he's guilty based on that.
What?
Yeah, you
I'd
listen to me.
appreciate amateurs staying out of this.
I'm not an amateur.
You are.
Officer, I'm a detective.
You're not.
Right on.
A detective? Well, now that's a different story. Then I insist that you stay out of official police business.
So, forcing your opinion on someone without evidence is police business?
Stay out of it.
Oh.
If I find proof that he isn't the culprit, will you change your mind?
You can do as you please, but I'm taking Walls with me on the next ferry off of this island.
What's with this attitude? Lighten up.
Wouldn't the police have their own boat to get there? Something suspicious going on here.
Before we can get any information out of Walls, we need to solve this case.
Oh, there's always something, isn't there? We've met Walls. Well now, sounds like this rookie is getting a hang of how we do things. Let's go talk to Brad about the case first. Brad, could you tell us more about the case Walls is involved in? Suppose it can't hurt. You can't just go around telling random children police secrets. You do know about the fog situation, don't you? The fog situation. The fog situation? From about a week ago, a heavy fog has covered the lake and surrounding area. This has never happened before, apparently. I seem to recall Milo mentioning that too. Around the same time, Pokemon from the lake started fleeing to the town, all wounded in some way or other. Don't tell me you think Walls is responsible for all of that. Of course I do. I've even gathered information that Walls is capturing Pokemon off the lake and conducting strange experiments on them. That's not true. I think I'll go see for myself what's going on at the lake. Do whatever you want, although I should warn you, the bridge to the lake has collapsed. Of course it has. What? Well, the best of luck to you. Anyway, investigate the fog situation. Well, case notes are flashing. Let's click on them. New, investigate the fog situation.
First off, we need to get to the lake.
Okay.
The bridge may be broken, but I'll bet you there's another way.
I bet you there is. We could swim. Right. Let's get to that lake. I'm going to guess it's right. Can we talk to Growly Pokemon?
Hey!
What? You're still mad, man? You really can't take a joke, can you? About Brad. What? Stay out of Brad's way? We should be telling him to stay out of ours. Stop fighting already. We need to start our investigations. Fine. Ooh. What's she doing here? Oh, there's Louise. Man, she smells so... She smells good. Pikachu likes the way Louise smells. What brings you here? Oh, I saw the police and I just got a bit worried. About the fog. Oh, I see. I didn't realise there was so much going Oh, I see. I didn't realise there was so much going on at the lake. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the whole incident, would you? Not really, no. I don't think I'll be much help. I was off the island for a bit because of work. I see. About the bridge. They said the bridge to the lake has collapsed. Better to stay away for now, I think. So Brad was right about one thing. Can you imagine getting that wrong? Oh, that policeman's scary. I'm going to talk to this. Is it a it's a trop something. I think. Tropius. I knew it was a trop something. The banana chin Pokemon. This is a Pokemon, right? It looks like a tree. No, it doesn't. It says it can fly with the leaves on its back. How interesting. It's going to give us a lift. About the fog. Huh? You're giving us the fruit on your neck. Wow, that smells good. I could eat a whole bucket of these. Okay, we got given some fruit.
Hey, Tim!
What?
Tim!
What?
Tim, look! Look what it just gave me!
You're just eating something from a Pokemon. That's pretty weird.
Delicious!
I was just growing on a living animal.
Tim,
Water. Bring me some water.
Great, Pikachu's choking to death. Oh, look at this suspicious policeman. What can I do for you? About the bridge. The bridge ahead has collapsed. The area is unsafe, so it would be best for you to stay away. Man, that Brad. The lieutenant is very dedicated to his work. He works passionately to bring peace to Rhyme City. I guess he's not a bad guy. Can we just... Oh, his eyes.
Hey, hello.
Yeah, if you're going on about these eyes... Hey, Tim, did you see something over there? What, those two floating eyes that are still there? Huh? No, the fog's too thick. Just eyes! I can hardly see anything. I could have sworn something was watching us. What, those eyes? Maybe it's just... I'm just imagining things. You're not imagining things. Look at them. They're just there. I know. You're the detective that solved the PCL case, right? Oh, you're quite the celebrity now. Hey, don't make fun of me. I was thinking this was a boring island, but if you're here, maybe something interesting will happen. About the bridge. The bridge has fallen down and can't be crossed. Wait until the fog clears. About the fog. So, detective, do you think Walls is the culprit? No, there's no evidence, so I can't say. You're cautious, aren't you? I can't go against Lieutenant Brad's orders, but if there's anything I can help with, let me know. About Brad. He's not a bad person, but he's not very flexible in his thinking. He might find it hard to get promotions being like that. I see. Oops, don't tell anyone I said that, okay? The lieutenant can hold a grudge. Am I the only one who thinks this guy probably won't get promoted anytime soon either?
Hey, Tim.
What?
Tim.
What? The bridge is broken, and it looks like it's going to stay that way for a while. I guess we don't have a choice. Let's head back to town and ask around to see if there's another way to the lake. Can't we fly on the back of this choppy inch thing? No, he's got nothing else to say. Let's talk to this Spritzy. Yeah, the fog is making things so damp. My perfect fur is all soggy now. Oh dear. Proud that Louise is your partner, huh? Yeah, I can imagine. Spritzy wasn't very useful. I guess we're going all the way back to town. Tim, wait up! What's up, Milo? Actually, there is a way you can get to the lake. Huh? Really? I heard about it when I was a kid. That there's a secret path that leads to the lake. Somewhere on the island. I see. I hope we can find some hint to where it is. Apparently they always took something with them when they went through the secret path. Maybe a hint is hidden in there. In where? Something, huh? For the time being, let's ask people who seem like they know a lot about the island. I agree. Thanks, Milo. Secret path. Is that it? Is that the secret path here? No. Milo is dodgy. I don't know. I don't think Milo's dodgy. Let's talk to random guy here. Don't think I've seen you before. Where are you from? About a secret path. A secret path? Can't say I've heard of it. Well, that's that. Let's ask the others. Oh, this guy might know. He looks like the secret path kind of person. About a secret path. The secret path? I know I've heard that somewhere. But what was it about? Oh. There's a flag with an X mark. Okay. Triangle. These are like PlayStation button presses. Azumarill. Has a lovely bubble pattern.
Azumarill.
Azumarill. Marill? About a secret path. No, I don't think it's underwater. Humans can't really stay underwater too long. Oh, let's ask her as well. Secret path, anyone? Anyone about secret path? Secret path? I feel like I've heard that mentioned before. I'm sorry. I don't think it will come back to me anytime soon. These people are all useless. Alright, back to work. Huh? What's this? It's a timber. Can carry lumber effortlessly. Let's talk to the timbers. Oh, timber. Don't see them every day. I don't think I've ever seen one in Rhyme City. What's that square log they're holding? I think they use it to train themselves. I remember hearing that they pride themselves on their strength. Can't they just fix the bridge? Oh, I see. It's pretty impressive. Alright. Alright, everyone. Another day of work. I'm counting on you. Timber. Where are they off to? It says in the bulletin board for timber transport. It has records of collecting packages, work reports and so on. Oh, look at them carrying boxes. About a secret path. You want to train even more at the secret path? Not sure that's what it's for. About the square log. Its dream is to be able to carry even bigger square logs. Everyone's got to have a dream, I guess. Let's talk to matey. Oi there, doing some sightseeing. If you need any baggage carried, leave it to the timber transport. Secret path? Oh, I remember going through that path as a kid. Oh, we used to have a lake festival here back in the day. We'd all go to the lake through the secret path to participate. This was way before we built a bridge, of course. Oh, I see. The festival at the lake. When the day of the festival came around, the grown-ups would pass out scrolls to all the kids. Those scrolls would have riddles on them that would help them get through the path. You wouldn't happen to have one of those scrolls, would you? Nah, sorry. This is from way back when I was a kid. But the old man who used to hand out the scrolls might still have some lying around. And again, he might not even remember any of this. A scroll, huh? Well, it's the only lead we've got. Let's go ask the old man in town. Let's go ask the old man. You're not the old man. This is the old man, I think. What do you want to know about the scroll? The chief of Timber Transport told us you might have a scroll that had information about the secret path. The scrolls? Of course. Now I remember. I used to hand them out to the children when we were able to have our lake festival. They were so excited. They would always call the old road to the lake the secret path. We're also trying to get to the lake. Do you think you could let us see this scroll? You're a bit old, but you want to take on our little trial. Well, of course, I'm so happy you're interested in our culture. Wait one moment. Let me go get the scroll. Ventosaurus.
Hello there.
I watched your stream archives of this. Never knew this game existed. I know, it's like the film is actually based on this game and follows the plot from what I've seen so far. Fairly closely-ish. It's one of those games that's like, why the hell is it not on the Switch? It would make money on the Switch because not many people have played it because it didn't come out until after the Switch was out. Ugh. And thank you for watching my stream archives. I didn't know people did that. Wait one moment. Let me go get the scroll for you. This is the scroll I was talking about. Go on, take it with you. Thank you very much. I don't know why sometimes I do voices and other times I don't. Do you know what? I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Alright, we got the scroll. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the scroll. There are 3 pictures and then some sort of instructions written on it. Is this the clue to the secret path? I don't know because I can't read that writing. Of something of the something. Something. No way to something is something. I can't read that at all. I imagine so. But first we need to actually find the secret path. Oh, sorry. Forgot about that bit. Listen closely now. The 2 scales will guide you to the secret path. Remember that. The 2 scales. What do you mean? Ho, ho, ho. If I told you that, it wouldn't be a challenge now, would it? Finding the secret path is the first step. Well, good luck out there. That's a lot of some things. I couldn't read it at all. It was all squiggly and faded. I guess we don't have a choice. We'll have to figure out what the 2 scales means and find the path for ourselves. Right.
Hey, Tim.
What?
Tim.
What? The secret path the old man mentioned has to be on this island somewhere. Let me know if you find anything that might be a clue. Let's give it a try. Say something to me. What? What do you want me to say to you? That's it. Give me a shout, just like you did now, if you find anything that might be related to the secret path. Okay. Let's go back this way. We're looking for 2 scales. Let's go back this way. Can we talk to this guy? Can he just tell us? About the 2 scales. Oh, 2 scales? I definitely remember seeing something like that somewhere, but I can't for the life of me remember where. Sorry. Great. 2 scales. Look at the map. Okay. It's a guide to Capucci Island. Huh? The island is bigger than I thought. Okay, I don't think it's that way. Okay, keep an eye out for something that could be 2 scales. It's got to have something to do with these flags, I think. As in weighing scales. I don't know. Could be scales on a fish. Who knows? All I know is 2 scales. Let's ask Milo. He might tell us. About 2 scales. 2 scales? That's the clue for finding the secret path. Does it ring any bells for you, Milo? Sorry, no, not really. Doesn't matter. We have our clue. Let's have a look at anything that seems relevant. Right, Pikachu. Right, what are these things? This monument. What's up, Tim? Something on your mind? Have a look at this, Pikachu. These marks carved into the monument. Don't they look like scales? And there is only 2 of these monuments in the whole of the town. It's not the roof, is it? I'm not sure. I think it's probably these monuments. Now that you mention it, I get it. The number of scales carved in the statue is a clue. The monument at the entrance to the secret path is supposed to have 2 scales. This one only has 1, so we're at the wrong spot. They've got to be other monuments around. Let's have a look. Right, we've seen other monuments. Let's leg it back this way. Pikachu can never keep up with his tiny little legs. What's making the farting noise? I can't hear a farting noise. Maybe it's you farting, Gemma. Just putting it out there. Oh, you mean that's my footsteps? That's the only thing possibly it could be. Oh, look, that's got 3 scowls on. We're not looking at that one. Of course, it's like... Oh. I want to talk to the Wingull. Rider of the ocean breeze. When you were reading, there was a wailing noise. I didn't notice. Look for it from the sky. I hope you realise our arms aren't wings. Well, that wasn't a very helpful thing. What?
I have to get back on that boat.
No, you don't. We're still looking for the secret pass.
Any chance I can fly back with you?
Put him down. We're not finished with him.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Right, where's the monument with 2 scowls? 'Cause this has got 3. We'll click on it anyway. Look, Pikachu, there's a monument here too. Let's have a look. 3 scowls. So that means this isn't the entrance to the path. It's not. So where is the one with 2 on it? Oh, he's off from 1 again. We've checked just about everywhere, but I didn't see a monument with 2 scowls. There's a broken one. Where could it be? Maybe we should take some time to summarise what we found. Good idea. So far, we've found a monument with 1 scowl and one with 3 scowls. The monument with 1 scowl was near the bridge, while the one with 3 scowls was near the bulletin board by the dock. But then, could it be? The monument with 2 scowls could be somewhere in between. Alright, let's put our theory to the test. You're really enjoying this game. It's alright. It's like you say, it's just very underplayed, I think, by people. It is more of like a story than anything else. I think there was a broken, like, rubble up here somewhere. In this section, if I remember rightly. Like here, where it's all broken. And there's 2 scowls there, look. There's a lot of rocks kicking around here. Do you think it could have been a statue? It wouldn't surprise me. Which means it may have some scowls carved onto it. Oh, Tim, have a look here. 2 scowls. No doubt about it then. This is the entrance to the secret path. I'm sure this is where I tried to walk up the secret path before. Hey, Tim, you found the secret path. You've got to take me with you. Of course, the entrance is just beyond here. Come on. Do you think Milo's going to, like, try and murder us in the woods?
No!
Okay. I didn't think so either. Ooh, what's new at the bottom? Something saying new there. What's this? It's a map of the island. We're there, look. Oh, okay. The secret path. You do not like Milo. This is the secret path. Look at all those eyes. Are they like not venomous, but are they like flying butterfly type Pokemons? Or moth Pokemons? It looks really convoluted. If we can figure out what the scroll's saying, we'll be able to follow the path. He's creepy. Without getting lost, right, let's have a look at that scroll for starters. Right. A yellow circle. That must be a full moon. Half moon. Total eclipse. A half circle in the sky. That must mean a half moon. Maybe the shape of the moon is some sort of clue. The shapes of the moon. A black circle. As if there's a hole in the sky. Now, what would this mean? Oh, I don't know. I just don't know what that could mean at all. Come on. That's common sense. No moon in the sky. So in other words, a new moon. Oh, right. Best advert ever. I remembered, like, I was working at Domino's Pizza back when that advert was going, and I was delivering a pizza, and the advert came on the TV, and the guy, with no word of a lie, was laughing legitimately out loud at it, and he was saying what you were saying. That's the best advert ever. If you're not from the UK and don't know what we're on about, it's an advert for Jaffa Cakes. And, like, as a teacher in a little classroom, like, she holds up a Jaffa cake, full moon, she bites some, half moon, and then she eats it all, total eclipse. I'm sure you could find it on the YouTubes. The 3 moons, but there's something else that I've been wondering about. Yeah, each picture of the moon has a different colour too. Green, pink, and blue. These colours must be a clue too. Then says, let's do that again. Wild Runner.
Hello there.
Welcome. Hope you've been having a good day. Okay, 3 colours. So we've got the 3 colours, we've got the 3 moons. We got another thing to click on the case list. Let's come out of here. You haven't checked everything here. It's important not to overlook anything. I've only just arrived. Oh, what else haven't I checked? Oh, the writing. I haven't checked the writing. Not too bad. Was experimented with. Oh, Solar Incinerase. Yeah, I did one yesterday. It's if you got like, what are you using to it? You're using the slow bro method, because that works really well as long as your partner Pokemon aren't too bad. As long as you can hit the stored power before it puts a shield up, you just one hit KO it. It's great. It's just stressful having to like defense, attack, cheer, go. It's like 7 turns you have to survive for before you can hit it. But then it just goes, gone. Yep, Slowbro. And I had terrible AI. Yeah, if you've got Pokemon that are doing too much damage, the Cinderace will put its shield up and it just ruins everything. It's really bad. And yes, and the Life Orb as well. That's what I'm doing with it. I am planning on doing a load tonight, because I'm actually like, I want some more. You get quite a bit of XP share in that doing those raids, and I want a load because I used like 175 large XP shares last night, because I'm actually putting together my first like battling team where I want to do some actual online battles, and I don't just want to get slaughtered. So I'm actually trying to make my Pokemon at least half decent. Great, something's written here. Let's see. If thou wisheth to reach the lake, follow the light of the moon and face the 3 challenges. What do you think that means? Follow the light of the moon, her. If that's not an important clue, my name isn't Pikachu. Nice. I'm just bringing up a load of Pokemon parades. Yeah, I've got quite a few now. Thing is, Iron Hands pretty much does 90% of the raids. So, and with the ones that it can't do, I just don't do them. Because literally, if you're playing it and you got like you do like your big raid, literally all you have to do in Pokemon is go back to your system menu, knock it back 1 minute, and then you get all the raids again. So you can just keep doing it over and over again. It's just bizarre. I'm really hoping, because they've announced that they're doing like an update in February that's going to like resolve a lot of the issues and stuff. I really hope they don't patch some of this stuff out. That would be well annoyed. Right, follow the light and moon, Pikachu. Right, cool. Text on top. Text on top. Let's read the text on the bottom. What does it say down here? Let me see. The night of the full moon is the beginning. Pass through the shadow of darkness, and when thou witnesses the split moon, the lake shall bestow its blessing. What in the world? Sounds like some kind of riddle. I don't understand any of this. I think that's all we're going to to glean from just looking at the scroll. We still need more information. There might be clues along the secret path as well, like those Pokemon statues in front of each path. I bet they're important. Really? Good point. Well then, let's go have a look at those statues. Yeah, I'll make a note of anything we notice about the statues in my case list too. Let me help too. If there's anything about Pokemon, I'm your go-to guy. No, that's Death King. Which path does the scroll show? I don't know. Right. Let's look at this. This statue of Tropius, it's green. Leaves. Its green leaves are really well made. Yeah, it's almost as if someone just shrank a Tropius and put it here. Imagine if that's what they did. Okay, let's look at this one. Oh.
Huh? What is that?
It's a free bass, isn't it? Is it a free bass? It is a free bass. Self-professed island
really
protector.
bad.
It's still alive, right?
So it's you again.
What?
Pull yourself together, buddy.
Aww. Poor little
This
free
happens
bass.
to you all the time. You need to be more careful.
Again, my mind is still blown that you just
There,
spray a potion
all
on a
better.
Pokemon, they don't
But
drink
It
it.
still doesn't look so
It's
good.
like...
Nah, Feedbacks just look like that. It's their natural state.
Is that so?
I suppose it looks healthy enough.
It's dangerous out there with all this fog, so you should really stay put.
It seems to be anxious about something.
You're right. Let's see what it has to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a talk to the free bass. What are you so riled up about? What? The lake's in trouble and you need to get back. But what if you get hurt again? Oh, I know. Feebas. We're heading to the lake too. Why don't you come with us? Feebas. About the Pokemon statues. Feebas, do you know anything about the Pokemon statues around here? It says they look like they were modelled after Pokemon that live on this island, but it doesn't know what they have to do with the scroll. Okay, well, let's have a look and see what we can find. Okay, let's look at this one. Do you think this was a Pokemon statue too? Yes. It's hard to tell since it's all busted up, but there's some blue colouring left on it. So that's blue, we got the green. Oh, let's have a look at my case. Is it in case notes or case list?
Those statues need to be checked.
I know. We've got one more to check. Went to the wrong place, sorry. Sorry, Pikachu. Let's go check this one. What's this brown Pokemon statue? I can't remember the name. It's one of those. Oh, that's a Stunfisk. That's it, a Stunfisk. You'll find a lot of them near water. They'll give you a jolt of electricity if you step on one, so be careful. There may be some around here. Be careful, Pikachu. Just who do you think you're talking to? You should be the one keeping an eye out. I'm not sure.
Hey, Tim.
What? Aww. Brilliant the Axolotl.
Hello there.
Welcome. Hope you've been having a good day. Flip flop lollipop.
Hello there.
Boop to you. That's Pikachu. That is Pikachu. He keeps demanding things. We've checked all the statues in this area. Let's try and figure out the riddle on the scroll. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, the scroll. I don't know what the riddle is. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what happens if I click on this.
We've checked all 3 statues.
We have.
Tell me, does the scroll mean anything to you?
I don't know. What's the relationship between the skull and the statues? What? What? It's like, I have no idea at all what all this means. It's like, not a clue. I don't know. Put that one there maybe, and then maybe this one there?
Do you think that's right?
No, I don't think that's right, but I have absolutely no idea what boxes I'm meant to put in these two. Oh, I didn't think it was right.
No, that's not right. Something not clear?
Yes.
Then you should check your case list.
Okay. I'll check my case list then. See if I can figure it out from that. I don't even know what those pictures represent. Like case list. A statue depicting Tropius. It's smaller than a real Tropius. It has been coloured green. Okay. Right. Broken statue. It's impossible to tell what Pokemon the statue depicted. Blue colouring can be seen on it. A statue depicting Stunkfish. It's painted brown. Okay. Is this like obvious to everyone watching, and it's just me that doesn't have a clue what the hell this is going on about? A scroll gives the kids the island, the old man, it's information for the secret path.
We've checked all 3 statues.
We have.
Tell me, does the scroll mean anything
No,
to
it
you?
does not mean a thing. Absolutely nothing. Let's put that there. See, all of these look identical to me, so I don't know why there's 3 of them. So what's happening? We're trying to find our way to the lake because the bridge is down, and we're trying to go through the secret path, and we're trying to solve this problem.
Do you think that's right?
No.
No, that's not right. Something not clear?
Yes,
Then you
lots
should check your
are
case
not
list.
clear. I don't understand what these pictures are meant to represent. Like, one statue, maybe the middle one.
Do you think that's right? Of course! The colors! One of the pictures that's on the scroll has a background the same color as a statue. So let's take the path of the statue that has the same color as on the scroll.
But my question is, why
According
did
to
that
the
middle
scroll, there
picture
are 3 trials. The question
represent
is,
that?
which
I don't
color do
know.
we choose? The scroll should have clues for us. So go ahead and check in your case list.
Okay. What? What? What are the order of the 3 colours? I can't remember. Right, let's leave this case list. The scroll. The thing is, how do I get the information from it? Green, pink, blue. Was that the list they were in? I'll give that a go, Gemma, because I have no idea. I can't remember.
According to the scroll, there are 3 trials. The question is, which color do we choose? The scroll should have clues for us. So go ahead and check in your case list.
Yeah, but it doesn't have clues on there. Green, pink, blue. Nah, that's not right, Gemma. Sorry.
Something seems a little off. Read the scroll carefully and then go
How
from
do I
there.
read the scroll
Go
again?
ahead and check your
That
case
is the
list.
thing that I don't understand how to do. Is how to read the scroll again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Pass through the shadow of darkness, and then through witness of the split moon. Okay, the night of the full moon is the beginning. Pass through the shadow. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. Right. I think I've got this. You're glad I'm streaming. Yay. I'm getting all confused though. Right, full moon
According to the
is
scroll,
so it's yellow, blue,
three
pink.
trials.
Yellow,
The
blue,
question
pink.
is, which color do we choose?
Yellow, blue, pink.
The scroll should have clues for us.
Yellow, blue,
So
pink.
go ahead and check in your case list.
Right. So it's not yellow because there is no yellow. So full moon first, then the no moon, and then that one. There we go.
You're right. If we put the moons in the
am
same order
right.
as on the scroll, you'll get full moon, new moon, and half moon. And their background colors are green, blue, and then pink. Now we know which path we need to take.
Do we?
We'll start with green.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes. Yes, it does. So we're going to go to there then.
All right. Tropius is a green one. That means we take the path of Tropius' statue.
Okay, to the Tropius statue. Where's the Tropius statue? Milo, this way.
Sure this is the right way?
I think so.
Why are we asking him?
I'm not
Oh, he's going to
worried.
tread on it.
I'll
He's going
solve
to
the
tread on
puzzles
it.
and breeze through this maze.
Pikachu, look underneath you!
Huh? What?
Thought that was a raid. What was a raid?
Pikachu, get out of there!
Oh, I like that. Watch out for the stunkfish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you think it's game over if I lose one of these?
Here we go. Phew. That was a close one. Thanks for that.
That's
Tim.
because you're turning into a bit of a Harry Potter fan, aren't you, BP Bartlett? Glad you're okay, Pikachu. Pah, those stunkfish were too slow with their little shocks. Another fork in the road, Tim. Let's check out the scroll and see what the second colour is. The second colour was blue. Oh. Cannot see Detective Pikachu without hearing
Those
my own
statues
medals.
need to be checked.
And also Game Cube. I like the username.
Hello there.
Welcome. Hope you had a good day. Anyway, what are we doing? Right. We need to look at the statues, I guess. We need the blue one, basically, which I would imagine would be the duckling. It's a statue of Ducklet. The statue colour is peeled off, but we've seen this Pokemon before. Yeah, they're blue. It is a good day. I'm very pleased about that. You got some new shower wash. Ooh, what flavour? The colour's completely gone, but this is a statue of Wingull. They're white, not blue. If only we had wings like them, we could just fly to the lake. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know which way to go. Can we do this yet?
Those statues need to be checked.
Check them. Oh, there's a third. There's a Timber one as well. I didn't see that. A statue of Timber. The colour's all gone. We need to figure out what the statue colour was originally. We're going Ducklet way. Jasmine and Blueberry and Rose Blossom and Raspberry. Wow.
Hey, Tim.
That's a lot of
Tim.
that's a lot of flavours. We've checked all the statues around here. Let's try and solve the riddle on the scroll. Okay. We're going through the Ducklet. That's the way I think we're going to go.
It looks like the second color is blue.
Yeah, Ducklet colour.
The statues have lost their color.
Ducklets are blue.
Which means we'll solve it once we know the color of the original Pokemon.
I know the colour of the original Pokemon. Right. Ducklet is blue. Wingulls are white. Assuming they're not shiny. If these are their shiny variants, then... And you're sort of a browny, sort of squidgy colour.
Do you think that's right?
Of course it's
Perfect.
right.
Now we know the original color. What do you think? Which of these paths should we take?
Only 2. Jasmine and blueberry and rose blossom and raspberry. That's 4. Or you're getting 2 different ones. We're going through the blue one, of course. Pikachu.
Right. We'll try the path with Ducklet statue.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. 2 bottles of mean. That makes more sense. So a jasmine and blueberry and a rose blossom and raspberry. Right, so let's go this way. I can't remember what these Pokemon are called. Those ones that look like eyes. There are 3 different paths again. Oh, look. It's one of your favourite Pokemon over there, look. Beefy Violet. Well, the mid-evolution form. There are 3 colours on the scroll. We want yellow. So this must be the last riddle. Just a bit more to go, Tim. Which is the 3rd path? It's going to be the one up the top. That one up straight behind. It's not going to be the Azumarill. That's blue. It's not going to be the Sluggy thing because that's blue. So I imagine it's going to be this thing. What Pokemon is this statue of? Really? There's one just over there. Oh, that tree one. I forget its name. That Purugly is cute too. What Purugly? I didn't see a Purugly. Its paint is peeling off here and there, but it's a Grotile. Look over there. You can see one. Hello, Grotile. Wow, the real thing is pretty big. Statue of Grotile. I think that's the way we're going. I guess this is a statue of Azumarill. All of its paint has fallen off, though. No, just saying Purugly is cute. Oh, fair enough. All these Pokemon statues must have been made a long time ago. Where's the 3rd? There it is. That's a statue of Shelios. Seems like several of them live in this area too. You're right, the statue is quite a bit bigger than a real thing. Right, can we solve this yet then?
How could the last color be pink? Did you
because
see a pink
Shelios
Pokemon?
has a pink
We
form.
really need to figure this out.
I don't need to, I know.
Oh? So why do you think it's a pink Pokemon?
Why do I think it's a pink Pokemon? Because I've been playing Pokemon for 26 years and I know these things. I don't know why to put this.
I don't think that's right.
It is right, Pikachu.
You really should check in your case list one more time.
No. I'm just going to put Milo and Timber Guy the other way round. That should be correct.
Oh? So why do you think it's a pink Pokemon?
Because it is. Sadly, Pikachu doesn't know these things. Right, let's try that way around. Oh.
I don't think that's right. You really should check in your case list one more time.
Do you think it's because we haven't... I need to speak to the Shelios. I think that might be it. Let's go talk to the Shelios. It might say something about, hey, we sometimes come in pink. There might be something you've missed. Let's go talk to everyone again. Let's talk to this guy. Shelios. Soft and sticky. Nice. It's a soft and sticky Pokemon. We're investigating this area. Do you think you could tell us what you know about Shelios' shape? By the way, are those things on your back hard or soft? Good question. I was wondering about that myself. Oh, it's alright for us to touch them. I wonder what they feel like. Lose. It's worried that it might get caught up in this incident since this area is so close to the lake. We need to solve this case quickly so that the Pokemon here can leave peacefully. Jim the Gay. Thanks for the hydrate. This is for you. Gemma the Gay, thank you for the hydrate. There we go. One special hydrate for Gemma. Maybe someone else will tell me that the take a close look at the statue of Shelios and compare it with the real thing. Oh, the shape on their horns is different. That's because it's the pink version. Why would their shape be different? Shelios may have some characteristics that we don't know about. We should ask Milo. Hey, Milo.
Yeah.
Do Shelios come in pink too? Here we are. This should be the last riddle. We're almost at the lake. Only a bit more. About Shelios. Shellos, I think it's Shelios, isn't it? Is an interesting Pokemon. Its shape and colour change depending on where it lives or the water quality of the area. I bet it would be interesting to compare the differences. I wonder what they're like. Well, right now, I think they found two different ones, blue and pink. Can we solve this now, then? Now he's said that. Let's try.
How could the last color be pink? Did you see a pink Pokemon? We really need to figure this out.
Pikachu's not a good detective, is he? He's really not.
Oh? So why do you think it's a pink Pokemon?
Well, you know, Milo said so. Oh, you click on it and it tells you what the thing is. Since the lake came foggy, Pokemon have been injured. It appears to be the blue or pink depending on water quality. Have I not got enough information? Is that the thing? You are the detective. Pikachu is my sidekick. That's not going to work. No. I think I haven't spoken to someone.
I don't think that's right. You really should check in your case list one more time.
No, I need to actually talk to someone who talks about Shellos. Right. Let's go talk to this Shellos here.
Shello?
Hey, look, Pikachu. Shellos. Well, you certainly seem carefree. About Shellos' shape. Shellos are so tiny and cute, they make me happy just looking at them. So back in the day, you guys look different from the way you look now. Really? I wonder what they look like. I need to gather every bit of info I can. Yeah. I realise I don't have enough. I feel like I've got enough information though, because he's saying the shape's different. But we'll talk to this guy here as well. I just wish there was an option for like, well, I know what Pokemon are. About the lake. How long have you been living near the lake, Grotile? Before people came here? Wow, you definitely have a long lifespan. It's saying this area has changed a lot since humans started developing it. Even the water quality has changed since the old days, apparently. The Grotle sounds like a Snorlax. I think we might have enough information. Surely we've got enough information now. What? We've checked all the statues in this area. Let's see. Okay. Fine.
How could the last color be pink?
Because the water quality's changed. So it's the Grotile and
figure this out.
Milo's things that we need. Right. Shellos.
Oh? So why do you think it's a pink
Because
Pokemon?
it's correct. Because the water quality's changed. And that one. There we go. There we go.
I get it now. Shellos' color changes depending on the water quality, right?
Apparently so.
When this statue was made, the water quality here must have been different. That's why it was a pink Shellos.
Well
now
done.
we know the colors. Which path do you think we should take?
Well, you know, I think maybe we should take the Azumarill path.
Perfect. Now we can go straight to the lake.
Yeah. To the lake. Right. It's this way. Going to the lake. I'd have just gone there if that was me. Shut up, Pikachu. It's this way. Why do you think that? Doesn't matter. It's this way. Lake Capucci.
I can't see anything through all of this fog.
It makes it a little difficult to investigate.
Aww. It made bouncy.
Poliwag, are you okay?
Surprisingly springy is a Poliwag.
That's good. Doesn't look like they're injured at all.
Good for them, but what about me?
Sorry, Pikachu.
Me too.
Where did they
I
come
wish he would
flying
as
from?
well.
I don't know. From somewhere over there.
Hey, Tim, look at that! Masquerain!
Has charming eyes. Very
Hold
charming.
on. Are Masquerain causing the fog?
Oh no.
It sure seems like it. But why?
Hiding something.
Hey! Masquerain! What's going on here? You gotta stop the fog! What do you mean, no? Is something out there?
No.
Seems like you're worried about outsiders. What should we do?
I don't know. Feebas will sort it out. I played the demo of this on the actual 3DS the other day just to see what it was like, and I was very disappointed it wasn't in 3D.
Wow. Look at that.
Which
for
again
helping,
begs the question,
Feebas.
why isn't this on the Switch? Right, alright, the fog's cleared up. It has. It has cleared up. But why were the Masquerain causing the fog in the first place? It seems like they were trying to keep their friends hidden from the scary Pokemon that started living in the lake. It should be on the Switch. I know. It's just all the Pokemon games on the 3DS should just be straight ported to the Switch. It's just easy money. It really is. You know, I would buy Sun and Moon again. I would buy X and Y again. I would buy... Because I don't want to have to get my 3DS out and play on it. It's like when I go to my girlfriend's now, I've got to take like I've got to take my 3DS and a Switch. It's just like hassle. Scary Pokemon in the lake. A scary Pokemon? Is that the cause of all the wounded Pokemon? I imagine so. Let's figure out what it actually is. Okay, let's have a talk to the thing. Don't be so frightened. Tim and I will solve the case in a jiffy. You'll see. About the scary Pokemon. They say it's just showed up here one day. 3DS, Switch, Xbox, PS4. Hey, I've not brought my Xbox round to yours for a long time because it's so heavy. All Pokemon games that were ever made should be on the Switch, including Red, Blue, Gold. Yeah. It would be so much better to be able to play everything in one place. I hate the fact that I have to use emulators to play these and stream them. You know, because I don't want to try and get games downloaded off the internet illegally and risk my computer getting like viruses and stuff. I would much rather just be able to play them like on the latest hardware. They say it just showed up here one day and has been attacking any Pokemon that gets too close. It's so angry it won't listen to anything. They try to say to it. It's angry. Why would that be? Okay, I don't know why is it angry. Let's see if Feebas knows. You did great earlier. Thanks you, the fog has cleared and we can investigate around the lake. About the scary Pokemon. Were you wounded from the same Pokemon that attacked the Masquerain? It was so foggy it couldn't see who attacked, but it does remember its body being clasped by a pincer. Is it a Kingler? It says it hurt a lot. Poor thing. I think it's a Kingler. That's what I'm guessing. Aww. I'm glad you're not hurt. I guess it's thanks to Pikachu. What did Pikachu do? Hey, I'm not an airbag, you know. Whoa, hey, don't get so close. You're slimy. Harsh. Do you think you could tell us about whatever attacked you? Huh? What's wrong? You seem reluctant. What? It looked like the guy next to me. It looked like me? It looked like me? I wonder what they mean by that. Well, Kinglers are red, aren't they? Are they red and blue Kinglers? Or Crabbies? I still remember the very first Pokemon game I ever played. It was Hey You, Pikachu. I've never played that one. I never played that one. I did play Pokemon Channel on the Game Boy, on GameCube. Which is awful. Just so I could get Jirachi. Now, the first one I played was Red on the Game Boy. Because I'm old. That must have been a rough landing. What happened? What's wrong? They seem agitated. It looks like they're scared of the lake. It's the cause of all this. It's the cause of all this hiding in the lake. They're not really being very useful, those guys. I guess we go. Oh, I wonder what this wood fragment is. It looks like it's a corner, so it probably was a box or something. The Poliwag sounds, they do, don't they? Bless them. The first main Pokemon you played was Soul Silver. I think I had gold on the Game Boy. Can't remember if it was gold or silver. I'd imagine I would have got gold. Gold sounds more impressive than silver. Anyway, it's a box with a fragment of the lake. And look, there's a large gas on the inside. You're right. It's as if something was clawing at the inside. What's this? Hey, Pikachu. What do you think this wooden chunk is? Let's see. Well, the wood has white paint on it. It could be a useful clue to have. So let's hang on to it for now. Of course. Oh, bottle as well. There's an empty bottle here. It could be a clue. We should pick it up. Even if it's not a clue, you should pick up that broken glass bottle carefully and dispose of it properly. Don't just dump them on the beach, people. It is more impressive. Silver was just the first main one I played. I used to like those old Game Boy game ones. They're funny. It's like, we need them as well. Everything. We need everything on the Switch. The whole back catalogue of Nintendo's. Right, oh, look. That's a clue there. Look at that. What a gash. It's as if something took a chunk out while using huge claws. Mash, mash. What? This gash was also caused by the scary thing. Whatever it is, we're done for if we get attacked. No kidding. We better be careful while we investigate. Okay. Obviously this... What was that sound? Look over there. Oh my god. There's something splashing in the water. Let's see what it is. Really? Pikachu, come back. What in the world is that? Is there something in the lake? I can't see it too well from here. You'll go check it out. It's dangerous. He's right. I appreciate the thought, but we should really wait and see. Feebas, come back. Hey, Feebas. Oh, no. Oh, it's a Crawdaunt. It's not a Kingler. Me and my mate to get the opposite from the other. I got gold. I had to. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did with Scarlet and Violet. So I got Scarlet and BP Violet got Violet. And then had to have different starters as well so we could do eggs and breed them and things. Oh no, look at it. Feebas, are you okay? But most Pokemon games, I end up buying both copies. It's like, luckily I've got like a Switch Lite as well as a Switch. I've got Violet and Scarlet, so I can trade amongst them. You're a beepy sheepy. Hey, are you alright? Feebar. Doesn't look like it has any serious wounds. No need to be so reckless, though. Still, now we know what the scary Pokemon is. Thanks to Feebas. That's true, thanks. How is this, like, helping to, like, get Professor Walls off of the charges, whatever he's charged with? I did get Violet for Crimbo. Except Platinum. Didn't have either Diamond or Pearl. Just Platinum. I don't think I've ever played Platinum. Have I got Diamond and Pearl? Can't remember. I definitely got Diamond. I can't even remember. I think I got Diamond on the Switch as the Shining Diamond. I can't remember. But I saw Pokemon Diamond the other day. I don't know if I've got the other one. That's true, thanks. Yeah, I never really got, like... I don't think I've ever played Crystal either. Is there Emerald? Is that one? I think Sapphire. Yeah, Sapphire and... What's the other one with Sapphire? Ruby. Is it Ruby and Sapphire? Yes, Ruby and Sapphire, and then there was Emerald. I don't think I played Emerald either. Diamond is Dialga. Pearl is Palkia. You got celery for dinner. Is that it? Just some celery? I'm getting so distracted. I've no idea what's going on in this game anymore. Right. So, Wiles was innocent after all, but still. Oh, he was accused of hurting the Pokemon. But it's actually this thing. What's wrong? I just wonder why a Crawdont is in the lake. I've never seen a Crawdont in this area before. Before the fog came in. A Crawdont is causing trouble when it's not even native to this island. What does it all mean? This is worth looking into. Oh, what is the truth of the fog situation? Let's look at my case notes. This is a big chapter.
Make sure to keep an eye out for clues. Did you get testimony from the Pokemon?
I don't know. Leave me alone. Right, let's go to get this final clue here. Oh, a fishing rod. But it's broken. It's useless like this. Still a clue. It's still a clue. Do you know what? Let's do this.
It's time. It's time. It's time for Kelly's Treat Time.
Yes, it is once again time for Kelly's Treat Time, where she'll be having some delectable duck-flavoured dreamies, if I can open them. There you go, Kelly. Eat them over there so people can see you. Obviously, someone put Crawdont there on purpose. Pikachu. Exactly. Didn't get there by itself, did it? I guess we've got to talk to all the Pokemon again about the Crawdont. About Crawdont. You were playing with your pals, but then Crawdont suddenly attacked her. Seems like they're worried that the Crawdont will throw them off the island, since it's so strong. GameCube, thank you so much for the follow. That's really appreciated. Don't worry, we won't let that happen. How are we going to stop it, though? It's very strong. Right, let's talk to this one. Have you finished those dreamies already? God, she's off now. That's just it. It's like she eats them, then she goes. About the Crawdont. No, you won't have to leave the lake. Don't worry. We need Garnet Emerald. Emerald is a Pokemon game. No, you won't have to leave the lake. Don't worry. He's right. We'll figure something out. But until we do, just stay away from the Crawdont, okay? Right. Who else is there to talk to? Oh, can we talk to you? Yeah. That's very, very angry. Let's have a word with this guy. No kidding, I was surprised too. It seems like it's very wary of us. I don't think we'll be able to speak to it. Aww. It definitely seems to have a temper. There's no way we can get close to it if it keeps swinging its claws around like that. I guess we'll just have to stay away from Crawdont while we investigate. Right, let's talk to you. A red body, big claws. They say that's the Pokemon that's been chasing their friends. It's the Crawdon. Got to get ready for work. Thank you for being here, GameCube. Hopefully see you again, but have a good day at work. It seems like Crawdon is short-tempered to begin with. Even when tried to scare it off with their eye-like antennae, it just tried to attack them. So all they could do was create this thick fog and try to hide their friends, huh? That's why the fog was there. Right, let's talk to Milo. Then we've spoken to everyone. So the one attacking the Pokemon was a Crawdaunt. It was. Milo, do you know much about Crawdaunt? Not really. I've only read about it in books. Apparently they can live just about anywhere. Interesting. Do you think the Crawdaunt thinks this lake is its territory? If that's the case, we're in trouble. They're very protective of their homes. Getting it to move won't be easy at all. Can't we just catch it in a Pokeball? Just like, catch it in a... Get a Master Ball off someone, throw it at it, get it, and just take it away. Things just keep getting better, don't they? Right. I think we've spoken to everyone. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Let's look at the case notes. Because I know why the fog was there.
Hurt because Crawdon attacked them. Now, why would Crawdon do something like that?
Because it thinks it's its own territory. It was unaffected by an intimidation attack. Crawdon is very strong. It can live almost anywhere. It seems like the lake is its territory. That's why.
I get it. Crawdon is
I
chasing
love
away
how this is
anyone
the,
who
like,
dares
the
to get
third
close
stream
to
of
the
this game.
lake.
I've only just worked
Obviously,
out
it's
how
being
to read what
territorial.
these clues are.
For some reason, this Crawdon thinks the lake is its turf. But it's not a Pokemon that's normally seen around here. So the question is, how did it get to the lake? Are there any clues
Pokeball.
we can look at?
The crate! The crate! Yeah. I reckon that. Fishing rod. What's the other clue then? So it's definitely the box, the crate, which has claw marks on the inside. But what's the other clue of how it got here? Fishing rod or bottle?
Do you think that's right?
I'm not sure. One of it's right. Okay.
You know what? The claw marks on the inside of the box are just like the marks on the trees.
It was the tree.
Which tells me that
That's
someone
why.
put Crawdon into that box and then brought it to the lake.
Who? But who? There's a bit of box with a bit of paint on it. That might be a clue. So Crawdon was the one who was wounding all these Pokemon. Yeah, this should prove that Walls is innocent. Thanks, Tim.
Someone brought a Crawdon here.
But who?
And I think that's what's been hurting the other Pokemon. We've proven that Walls isn't responsible.
We have. Have we, though? Have we? He might have been the one that brought it here, Pikachu. Have you thought about that? Let's head back to Wald's place and let Brad know about what we found. Okay. I still don't think how that actually exonerates him at all. Oh, I wonder what Pokemon he's got in his fish tank. Brad, Walds isn't the culprit behind the fog situation. Don't you think you're jumping to conclusions? What do you mean by that? It could have been Walls who captured Crawdon in that box and brought it to the lake. Exactly, it could have been, but do you have any evidence that that is the case? Because innocent until proven guilty. Why do you always think that way? Walls is a Pokemon researcher. No, he's not, because he's not named after a tree. Even if he's been disgraced, I bet he could get a hold of a Crawdon very easily. But that's... If you insist that Walds isn't the one who brought Crawdon to the lake, then show me proof. Okay, I promise I'll find evidence that proves Wall's innocence. In that case, I'll search for undeniable evidence that proves he is the culprit. Let's see whose theory is correct, Tim. Do you know what, Brad? You should be doing that anyway, not just to try and prove it to a random kid. Your celery with tuna and baked potato. Ooh, fancy. Look, he's very strange, that one. Unless we can find the culprit who crawled into the lake, Brad is not going to change his mind. I reckon it's the Timber Transportation Company. I agree, but who could have done such a thing and why? Hey, Tim, I'll stay by Walls. He's not showing it, but this has got to be hard on him. I understand. Leave the rest to us. All right, back to the investigation. Right, we need to prove his innocence. The culprit thing's really funny. Okay, here we go. It's what we've got to prove.
In order to prove Wall's innocence, we really need to figure out who brought Crawdont here.
Timber Transportation Company. There's not many options, is there, really? Oh, there's no Pokemon in there. Can we go upstairs? No. We can't just go upstairs to this random guy's house. Right, I'm off to look around, investigate. It's got something to do with these marks. Oh, look. Look.
I wonder what they're up to.
I knew it was them.
Yeah, those are large pieces of wood.
Oh, I know. They're going to fix the bridge. But that doesn't explain why they're carrying a flag. Whoa! Watch where you're going. What's its deal?
They're just really focused on their work.
They're naughty nuggets, that's why. I wonder what that flag was. It looked like the flags that inhabitants of this island have in front of their houses. Maybe the chief of Timber Transport can tell us something about the wooden boxes. We should go ask him. Okay, let's go. Where is he? Where's he gone? There he is. We can finally start fixing the bridge now. Once the bridge is fixed, we'll be able to investigate the far shore of the lake. About the flags. Huh? Oh, you mean the flags over there? Those are landmarks for timber. What do you mean? Oh, if you want a timber to carry the boxes to the right location, you need to leave them there with a flag that matches the marks on the box. Now that you mention it, each flag has boxes with the same mark nearby. You only need to guide them once. From the second time onward, all you need to do is put the flag in the right place and they'll figure it out. Pretty smart, eh? What's on your mind, Pikachu? Could it be that the culprit used this whole flag system to have Timber carry Crawdaunt to the lake? The Timber Transport? They're definitely strong enough, and besides, no one would look twice if they were carrying a box through town. It does make more sense than to assume Wall somehow managed to sneak the box all the way to the lake by himself. Let's check with the chief himself. What chief? About the box the Crawdaunt was in. You're saying that Timber could have carried the box with Crawdaunt in it? Do you think we're responsible or something? No, of course not. Oh, it's impossible anyway. See, Timber would never be able to take a box to the lake. There's no special mark for the lake in the first place. What? If you don't believe me, go check the bulletin board near the docks. It has a chart with all the marks we use, plus a record of all the packages we've gathered. Why'd you keep it on a bulletin board? Alright, let's head to the town then. To the town! Long way to the town. Oh. Don't even want to talk to them. I know eventually I'll probably have to, but, you know, I don't yet. Oh. Right, anyway, bulletin board. That's where we're going. It's the record that the chief was talking about. Looks like it. That should tell us more about the luggage Timber delivered last week. What do you think this is? It's got these marks on it, together with names. It looks like a list that tells us where each box of luggage goes. The marks in the boxes are specific houses. The mark for the lake. It doesn't exist after all. Just like the chief said, huh? Oh well. Look at this poster. This is a recruitment ad for Timber Transport. Delivery staff wanted. Come get ripped with the best. Are they advertising the right thing? To be fair, they are all pretty. They are all were in pretty good shape. It's an ad for Timber Transport. And this looks like their collection records. So a record for all the packages they've received here, right? What does it say? 2 triangle, 1 square in square, 3 circle with a cross through, and 1 circle. I wonder what that means. That they've collected one that's not on here. Well, there was no luggage that was sent to the lake, according to the bulletin board. There wasn't even a mark for the lake at all. Maybe it wasn't Timber that carried the box after all. Who knows? Let's check to make sure. Let's check to make sure all the packages were delivered as scheduled anyway. Good idea. We can also see if they've noticed anything when they received their packages. If you forgot which mark was for which home, just check the flag out in front of each house. Where did the packages come from?
Why don't we check the houses with the marks? We'll see if last week's deliveries were made properly and
okay,
use collection records
2
to make
triangles,
sure we don't miss a thing.
1 square, 3 circles. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Let's go check. Right, triangle. Yes, you should have had a package. I heard the fog cleared up. About last week's deliveries. I received 2 packages last week. I didn't notice anything unusual about my stuff, but was there something else? I remember Timber were carrying around a big wooden box that day. I wonder what was in it. A crawdont. What? A big wooden box? Yeah, it was. I'd say maybe double the size of the Timber. A box that size could probably hold a crawdaunt. Did you see where Timber delivered that box to? I saw them head in the direction of the bridge, but that's it. Sorry, I'm not much more help. Well, let's ask Azmaril. Let's compare the testimonies to the delivery records. Alright. Okay, they got
Looks
2.
like this package was delivered properly.
It was good. That was good. That was alright. I don't think we need to talk to Azmaril. Okay, you should have got a package, the old man. I can't remember what voice I did for the old man. It was like an hour ago, so sorry, it'll be different. What's wrong? That's not it. About his deliveries. Well, he received 3 packages last week. A camera, tripod, and whatnot. This guy, he's a bit like old, and now he just does weird voices to random kids. Oh, that's cool. We just wanted to take a picture of this island's natural splendour before the construction for the resort begins. About the tourist resort. Is that why the crawdaunt's in the lake? To get rid of the Pokemon there so they can build stuff? There's some talk of building a resort here in order to really show off the nature. Louise is the head of this project. It was her. Louise Mulligan. She's the naughty one. The nature here is very unique and precious, so if a resort were to be built, I imagine we'd get a swarm of tourists. This project might make life easier for us, but we'd also be losing some important things. I'm personally against this whole resort thing. I guess not everyone is thrilled about the plan.
Fletch?
Right, we know how many packages he got, so let's check the records.
So,
You got 3.
The number of packages delivered does match the records.
Hey, ear pulling Amanda. Do we even need to talk to this guy? What one was this? There was a square in a square, wasn't there? Did something happen? About your deliveries. I got one delivery last week. I ordered a record player, but it was busted on arrival and I couldn't use it. Oh, that's too bad. I went and asked the chief to see if he could fix it for me, but he said it would be hard. Louise was saying I'd need to order replacement parts. Louise? She was there too? She's the naughty nugget. Louise was the chief too? Oh yeah, she was helping him put the stickers on all the boxes at the dock. See? Louise is such a kind... No, she's not, Pikachu. She's the naughty nugget. Right, let's check. Yeah, you got one.
This package was delivered just like it says.
It's the circle one that isn't. Louise is a naughty nugget. Oh, where'd she gone? Is the investigation going well? About Louise. Apparently she's been placed in charge of the tourist resort project. She definitely seems like she knows what she's doing, doesn't she? Oh, so she's an entrepreneur too. I'm liking Louise more and more. But no, she's a bad banana. Just as Beefy Bartlett says.
So, Dr. Walls is behind all of this?
You know I can't divulge sensitive information.
Apart from to a kid.
Well, hi. Still investigating, are we? It's no use. I've got this case practically closed.
Don't be so sure. There are still a lot of things to look into.
You're investigating the case too? Anything turn up?
Yes, there are quite a few things.
Oh. Well, good luck, Tim.
Spritz! Spritz! Spritz!
What's wrong? Catch a cold?
Man.
Oh dear.
You know what? I think it's Spritzy's scent. It's too strong. It's making you sneeze.
It is. Silly Spritzy.
I guess having a sensitive nose isn't always good. See you around, sneezy pants.
Spritz! Spritz!
Oh, I bet he can tell us something about the scent.
What's going on with you, Manectric?
Poor little guy.
Yes?
About transport. You think Timber carried the box with cord on into the lake? That's impossible. Why is that? Because the chief checks each package and puts the stickers on them himself. I helped out that day too, but I didn't see anything odd. You would say that, wouldn't you? Come to think of it, you knew where Walls lived, didn't you? Is he a friend? Oh no, not really. I just visited his place a few times for business reasons. You mean regarding construction of the resort? Okay, here's the theory. She wants him out of that house so she can knock the house down and build the resort there. So she's setting him up to take the fall for the cordon thing. Yes, I wanted to see if he was willing to part with his property, which we need to continue with the plan. He definitely wasn't interested. There's your motive. There's your motive. That Brad. Brad told me all about it. Who'd have thought Walls would be the culprit? That's not certain yet. But it is true he caused some kind of problem in the past, right? No wonder everyone's so suspicious of him. But I need to check the packages here. I bet they didn't get a package.
Uh-huh.
I can't talk to Walls, apparently. I know you'll be able to find out the real culprit. I don't want to talk to anyone like that. I want to talk to you. Yes. Oh, the world is not forgiving of those who have made mistakes. About last week's deliveries. Well, I didn't receive any packages last week. I wasn't expecting one either, since I hadn't ordered anything. Let's compare the records, shall we? Discrepancy.
How many? That's not the same number that's in the records. So what do you think is going on?
Well, either Walls is lying or the records are
We
lying.
checked all the marks. And it appears that Walls is
And we
missing
found
one
that bit of
package.
board with a mark on it
We
at the
really should
beach.
look into that.
One package is missing. According to the records, there was one box that was for Walls, but where has it gone? Maybe Crawdaunt came in that missing box. Who knows? Let's see what Walls and the Chief have to say before we come to any conclusions. Guess we're talking to Walls again. Oh, the world is not forgiving. About the missing package. According to the records, there was one box to be delivered to you, Dr. Walls. You say that, but the fact remains that no box was delivered to me. Maybe the Chief made a mistake. This is getting us nowhere. Maybe we should double check with the Chief. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're getting there. What? What? If you tell me to talk to the Chief.
All right.
Okay, we're playing
that
Frisbee.
trick? You know what to do, don't you? Oh, no! Not my hat! You were supposed to fetch!
Bless. And that's why you always click on Pikachu when he like starts saying things. Oh, it's the Chief. Have you finished repairing the bridge? Indeed we have. Brad was the first one to cross too. About last week's deliveries. We recorded all the luggage that came in by the boat last week in our records. Louise helped me with the sorting, so there shouldn't be any mistakes or errors. Seems like it'd be difficult to get Timber to carry a box without the two of them noticing. The culprit could have used some kind of trick. Let's ask them about the sorting process. About the sorting process. Oh, she helped me out with sticking the marks onto all the packages and boxes. Did anything strike you during the whole process? Oh, well, now that you mention it, Louise didn't have that smell she usually has. Huh? That smell? Well, yeah, see? Just after we finished putting everything on record, I noticed I'd forgotten something at my office and needed to get it. So you left the storage area? Yeah, but only for a few minutes. The thing is, when I got back, Louise didn't have her usual scent anymore. It was weird. The scent that disappeared? Is this related to the case in some way? What? A package addressed to Mr. Walls has gone missing? Yes, exactly. Walls said he wasn't expecting a package at all. Oh, maybe I messed up with the names in my records. Oh, I sure wish I could check the Timber about this. I can do that. I'll go get the info in no time. Right, we're talking to the Timber. I'm going to talk to this one first. Hey, how's your work going? Mind if we ask you a few things? About the missing package. I see. Seems like they didn't deliver anything to Walls' home after all. Huh? You took a wooden box to the lake and it had a donut mark? I like donuts. About the donut mark. Do you think you could tell us anything about the donut mark? Sweet and delicious. That's a real donut. Well, the bridge is fixed now. We can head to the lake and check it out for ourselves. Right, let's go. Let's go. I'm not even going to talk to the other one. Oh, look at this fixed bridge. Oh, look, they're over there. Oh, Fletchling, what are you doing here? Hey, Fletchling, what are you doing here? Helping with the investigation. Well, thanks. Fletch. You poked a dirty rag that was floating in the lake, but it turned out to be a Pokemon. Maybe it's talking about Feebas. Oh, about Feebas. No, I want to talk about Feebas. You gave it some medical herbs as an apology for poking it. Come to think of it, Walls said the reason he was coming to the lake was to gather ingredients for his potions. That I still didn't know you sprayed onto Pokemon and didn't get them to drink. Hey, Feebas. What's up, Feebas? You came chasing after Quoldon? Man, you don't know when to quit, do you? Huh? Are you looking for someone? That Milo. Milo isn't here right now. You see, one of Milo's friends is being accused of bringing Quoldon here. We're worried about Milo and his friend too. I hope we can clear things up soon. Thanks. If we need someone to have a look underwater, we'll let you know. Oh. What's that? You saw something strange just now. What was it? What's this strange thing? Oh. Whoa. Well, that's definitely a piece of wood. Why? Okay. Am I wrong in thinking that one bit of wood would be floating on the water and not underneath it? It's like... You went and found this for us. Thanks, Freebass. Piece of wood that was under the water somehow. About the wood. Yeah. This piece of wood might be useful for our investigation. I thought I was right there, Gemma, that wood floats. Oh.
Well, look who it is. Your timing is perfect. It seems Dr. Walls is indeed the culprit.
Is he?
They say there's conclusive evidence.
Evidence that we pulled out of the lake.
Is that?
Yes. It's the symbol for Dr. Walls' home. This proves beyond a doubt that he brought the Crawdon to the lake. And it's all I needed to see.
But why?
Tim.
It
Time
wasn't.
to accept the truth.
It wasn't. It was Louise.
It's too soon to give up. Let's keep investigating.
Yeah. He's got a big nose. He can't help that. Walls won't be able to feign innocence once he sees this. Seems like I've won our little contest, eh, Mr. Detective? Wow. I'm like a child, and you're a fully grown adult, and you're like going, I won. Yeah. Wow. Doesn't this guy go out of his way to be a jerk? This is all the evidence we collected at the lake. You're free to look at any bit of it, but please don't remove anything. It just looks like a bunch of trash. It's too early to decide that, Tim. Come on, let's have a look. The ball. A soccer ball. Maybe somebody forgot it here. It may have something to do with the case. Make a record of it for now. A very pointy nose. Like Hetty's feet. I wonder what these wooden chunks are. There's some white paint on the back. Well, better make a note of it anyway. A piece of wood. Saucer. I wonder what this plate was for. It's pretty dirty, that's for sure. A dirty plate. Why was a circle mark sticker at the lake? According to Walls and the timber, there never was any package for Walls. They must be some kind of trick or something. It looks like it's just a piece of wood. Nothing special about it. Yeah. Hold on, Pikachu. Let me flip it. Oh! Ah, white paint. Let's make a note of that. This looks like it was some sort of box. It's busted up, but it must have been pretty big. This could have been the box Quadrant was brought in. Okay. All these scattered wood chunks and the white paint. Could this be... What are you thinking, Pikachu? Is there something about these wood pieces? Yeah, I was thinking, couldn't these wooden pieces be part of the box Quadrant was brought in? course. The one with the donut mark. That's right. Each one has this white paint on it, right? If we fit the pieces together, maybe it will make a donut mark. Maybe we should give it a try. Okay. Let's make a donut mark.
Hey, Tim.
What?
If we're hoping to solve this, we'll need all the clues gathered by the police. Let's go have a look.
Have we still not got all the clues? Rubbish.
Hey, Tim.
What?
Tim.
What? It's about time to open your case notes and think about this. I literally just did that. Look, over there on the island. There's a donut mark. A donut mark.
If we're hoping to solve this, we'll need all the clues gathered by the police. Let's go have a look.
Have we not got all the clues yet? Fine. Fine. He's very angry. Oh, there's something. There's something there, look. What a strangely shaped rock. I bet it's a fresh hot one. Looks like it was part of a statue or something. Piece of monument. Still doing your own investigation? About the sticker. The sticker was found near the wooden box. Maybe Walls forgot to pick it up. Why was the sticker just left lying around, I wonder? It's like you can see, like, in the background, just above me, that that's where the mark is. Pieces of wood with paint on them. I didn't see any around here. Do I not have everything yet? I feel like I do have everything. Talk to Amanda.
Hang in there.
This doesn't look good for Mr. Walls, but if you think he didn't do it, I'll trust you. Tim, please don't give up. About the piece of wood. I know it's only round here, but the boss always says it's good to flip your thinking sometimes. Flip my thinking? That's right, the police haven't found anything, even though they've searched high and low. Then maybe what you're looking for is somewhere we simply can't look. What, in the sea where the flea bastard's already given me the bit of wood?
Beep.
About the piece of wood. Yeah, with this piece of wood, we should be able to help out Milo's friend. Are you telling me that is why... That is the... Well, I've spoken to everyone now, so sure... he's still not letting me over there.
If we're hoping to solve this,
Still no.
we'll need all the clues gathered by the police. Let's go have a look.
So what are we missing? We're missing something. Let's talk to Fletchling.
Fletch?
About the wood. You couldn't find anything, even up there, eh? I wonder where it flew off to. You got anything else to say about the wood? About the wood. We've searched this area thoroughly, but this is all we found. Do you think they've used the wood to make the bridge? We're done fixing the bridge. Should be safe to cross now. About the donut mark. Donut mark? Can't say I've ever seen one. What's that got to do with the case? The chief doesn't seem to know anything about the donut mark. So it's a mark that only the Timber know about. How strange. Maybe we'll find out more if we investigate the lake. What am I missing over here? definitely got... Have you got nothing else to say? No. Where are you going? You've definitely got nothing else to say. No. Ooh, get my feet wet here. Oh, make the donut mark.
Let's see if we can make a donut mark by fitting the wooden pieces together.
Let's do it.
Bet you we can.
Bet you we can too, mate. Bet you we can. Right. Okay, I reckon this is the top corner up there. I reckon that is the bottom corner. I reckon that is a top corner. And I reckon that is a bottom corner.
You think that's right?
I do. That looks like a donut to me.
This must be the original mark. Doesn't look like a donut, though.
It doesn't, does it?
Listen up. I'll bet if we combine that clue with this mark, we can make a donut mark.
What you mean? This? It's either that or the saucer. It's that.
We were right. All we had to do was place the sticker in the middle of the circle mark.
That's why the sticker was there.
Here comes a ring. Now it makes sense. This is what the timber were calling a donut mark all along.
Oh, we're getting there. We finally figured out the trick the culprit used. Yeah, the culprit first mailed the box containing Crawdon to the island as a package for Walls. And of course, the chief would put a circle mark sticker on it and record it as a delivery for Walls. That's right, but then the culprit changed the sticker to the ring mark when the chief wasn't looking. It's Louise. And then the timber carried it to the lake. But the lake isn't on their chart of the destinations. In order to get the box delivered properly, someone needed to guide the timber using a flag with the ring mark that's over where the statue used to be. But there was... Oh, well, I've seen it loads of times. But there wasn't any flag in the evidence the police collected. Don't worry, Tim. I'm sure the timber will show us where the flag is. It's just over there. Hey, Tim. What are you trying to do standing around the front of Wool's house? What? Milo, shut up. Why is he having a go at me?
Right. It's bonking time. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember the rest.
Gemeth Gate cheered. X10. Just one fortnight.
Yay, go Gemma, winning Fortnite! And thank you so much for the bits. I'm about to have Timber guide me to a certain place. Hopefully this will let me prove Wool's innocent once and for all. What? In that case, I'm going with you. Looks like we're all ready. Well then, let's get going, Timber. Timber. Oh, they're off, they're off. It goes so slow. Oh dear. Dum dum dum. I bet they go to that island. Where are they? Where's the timber gone? Oh, there they are. How did they get so far ahead? Just edging. Just walking really funnily because timber are so slow. Oh, the flag's gone. Where's the flag gone? Level 113. Oh no, look at them.
Timber, what's wrong? They say their goal is up ahead.
Oh no. So angry.
You mean past Crawdons?
If we search that area, I'll bet we'd find some evidence.
Oh my god, Milo's about to attack Crawdon by himself. What a mental kid. Oh, saved by the Feebas. Oh dear.
Feebas! Are you alright?
It's probably not safe to be in that water there, Milo. Oh, he's evolving.
What?
It's
What's
evolving.
happening?
Oh, Feebas is not amused. Feebas is not happy with that Groudon. That's be not very effective, surely, a water blast.
Feebas, that was amazing!
Wow, that Feebas.
Yep, Feebas evolved into Milotic.
Not a Milo tick. Oh, look down here. Pikachu, look. The flag. And it has the ring mark on it. This must be the flag the culprit used to guide the timber.
The missing delivery.
It's Louise.
The ring-shaped mark.
It's Louise.
The only one who could have done those
It's
things in
Louise.
that amount of time.
It's Louise.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Could it be?
It smells.
The bolt of brilliance!
Bolt of brilliance.
I know the culprit.
So do I. It's Louise. The scent left on the flag must belong to that person. We need to find out for sure. Yeah. Are we just going to confront her? Still doing your own investigation? It's a very pretty Pokemon. I can't wait to tell my buddies back in Rhyme City about this. Cool. Anyway, can we talk to you yet? No. Right, we're looking for Louise. We're going to confront her and be like, what, you've been being a bad banana, Louise? You've been doing naughty things. Where is she? I bet she's with Brad. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bet they're right back at the other end of town. Where are they? There she is.
What's up?
You seem like you're in a hurry. That's this sweet smell. It's similar to the scent left on the flag, but could it be Louise who guided the timber to the lake? About Louise's alibi. Does she have one? Louise, you didn't happen to go to the lake with the timber 1 week ago, did you? No, I didn't. I was helping the timber transport crews sort their luggage around the dock that day. I didn't have time to go on a tour like that. That fits the chief's testimony too. I guess it would have been difficult for Louise to guide the timber, but then who did?
What's up?
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to this thing. No! It's really hard to get to talk to the bloody... yes, you. Spritzy. Oh my god. About Spritzy's scent. The flag you found at the lake has the same scent as Spritzy. I'm not sure what to tell you. We've never been up there at all. Are you sure you're not mistaken? It's no good. It'll take more than just our word to convince everyone. Well, we don't have a choice, I guess. We'll have to get help from... Help from what? Does it make you want to boop? Make what? The music? I'm not sure what we're doing. I'm talking to Pikachu.
A beautiful sky, a gorgeous blue ocean, nature all around. And yet, standing beside me, Tim, where's the romance?
Harsh. Poor Tim. What's up? About the flag with the ring mark. Do you know anything about this flag? Huh? What's... Oh, God, I'm not doing the voice. What's this? It looks just like one of our flags, but I've never used this one before. Aha. So this is something the culprit prepared after all. Is there a Timber we can talk to? I'm not sure who I'm meant to be talking to be fair. I think we're going to have to talk to the Crodon, maybe? Which is all the way back this way. I can't think who else to talk to. Maybe if we look at the case notes, it might give me a clue. Let's look at the case notes.
This particular issue is solved.
Oh, great. That doesn't help at all, does it? This thing was sneezing, wasn't it? About the flag with the ring mark. Hey, Menetric, can you tell us this smell, who this smell belongs to? Did you see that, Tim? Menetric sneezed. That's the proof we need, because the Spritzy made it sneeze. Everything's clear, thanks to Menetric. Tim, gather everyone involved. Here we go.
Here they come. Keep your wits about you.
Here we go.
Thank you all for coming here.
Yeah, thank you.
Tim, I know what you're gonna tell us. You figured out who the culprit is.
I did.
We already know who the culprit is.
No, you don't, Brad.
All evidence
You
points to
think
Dr.
you know
Wall.
who it is. But
I'll
where's your
tell you
DNA
what I
evidence?
discovered. The one who had Crawdont carried to the lake is...
Go on. Tell him, Tim.
Yeah. It's Louise.
You, Louise. You're the culprit.
That's just a bunch of nonsense. Is this your idea of a joke? Do you have any proof?
Yes.
Of course we do. Show her, Tim.
I hope we're right. Okay. The statue in the secret part of the flag with the ring mark. Yeah, that's it. The flag.
Proof? Right here is the proof.
What kind of proof is that? It's just the flag for timber transport.
Yes, that's true. The culprit used this flag and had Timber carry the box with Crawdont inside.
He looks like a wrong un.
If that's the case, then what about this sticker? If your deductions are correct, then the box would have a ring-shaped mark on it, am I right?
It does.
Guess what? No such mark has been found.
Obviously, he's right. And you're completely wrong.
He's wrong. The sticker was a trick just to frame Dr. Walls.
A trick?
Yeah.
As a matter
She
of
wants
fact,
his house.
the ring-shaped sticker doesn't exist. It never has. It was created by her. She used the sticker from Dr. Wall's house and combined it with something she made.
Right on, Tim. You tell him.
What a naughty nugget. What did Louise prepare? The circle mark sticker. Huh? Did she prepare the flag with the ring mark or the There you go.
Yes, that's it. Wait, no, it's not.
Okay, that's not it. That's not it, everyone.
Yes, that's it.
What?
Wait, no, it's not.
Okay. I don't understand. Let's go the box that had Crawdont in. There we go.
We found this down at the lake. It's a piece of a wooden box.
All my credibility is gone now.
You can see there's a shape that's been painted on it with some white paint.
Huh? What is that shape?
It's a circle.
Well, so when we fit the white parts
It's
together...
not that hard to work out.
It recreates this symbol. Now, if I put this sticker on top...
It's the ring-shaped mark!
That's right. Timber thought the mark was new, and they simply followed the flag that they saw had the same mark on it.
Could it be? Hard to comprehend.
It's not that hard.
How could someone as savvy as myself fall into a trap?
And when the boxes came to the dock, you were there helping the chief of timber transport, weren't you, Louise? Easy, right? Because all you had to do was change the stickers. Of course, while no one was looking.
You're right, I could have done that. But how could I possibly have had the time to guide the timber all the way to the lake?
Oh yeah, that's the easy part. The chief said while you were sticking marks on the boxes, he had to return to his office and get something that he
The
forgot.
Spritzy did it.
True, but he was only gone for a few minutes. Not nearly enough time for me to go
But
to the
you
lake
didn't
and
smell
back.
the same.
Wrong. All you needed was a few minutes. A sufficient amount of time for you to send a signal out, right?
What are you talking about? Who would I be signaling to?
Spritzy.
Now that's easy. There's only one possibility.
Yeah, Spritzy.
You signal to Spritzy.
What? Spritzy?
That's right. And here's the proof.
Oh, Miniature. The flag makes you sneeze?
That's because Spritzy's scent has soaked into this flag, which means the culprit used Spritzy to guide the timber.
What a naughty nugget. It's like he didn't burst out earlier.
Dr. Walls is innocent?
He is.
I have a headache.
You do.
So, Louise, all you had to do was signal Spritzy.
I wonder who
There
it
was
is.
plenty of
Oh my
time while the
god.
chief wasn't looking.
Who is it?
And that means your alibi doesn't hold up.
Oh, look at her.
Why would she want to do something like that?
I know.
For the tourist resort she wants to build. Wasn't it? You needed to get the land for it. So you framed Dr. Walls, didn't you?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, she
Why
submits
is
it.
that so wrong?
What?
Building that resort is my dream. I did what I had to in order for it to succeed.
How could you do
She
that?
might have wanted like a
trouble for the
solicitor
Pokemon
with
and
her
Dr.
before she
Walls.
started saying these
It's
things.
all right, Milo. The only person you thought about was yourself. That's sad. You'll soon regret that.
It's over
Oh,
now,
fluffy
Louise.
goals.
Come with me.
Yeah, Louise. Pair for like hard time.
Too bad. She just got a little too carried away. Lesson learned.
That's just got carried away. It's all good.
Walls was innocent after all.
I know, right?
So now would be a good time to ask him about R.
It would, wouldn't it? It had 2.5 hours to like solve that just to ask about the R. Quick, talk about the R.
Dr. Walls, I was wondering if you could tell Pikachu and me about R.
Yes, of course I can. It's the least I can do for clearing my name.
What is that little bit of hair in the center of his head?
Come to think about it, this makes you the second person to ask me about R.
Oh, was it Harry?
I believe it was about 2 months ago. A man asked me the same thing. And you know, I recalled he had a Pikachu with him too, just like you.
No way! That must have been my father. I'm trying to find him. That's why I came to ask what you know about R.
I can tell.
Look at
this means
Pikachu's
a lot.
face.
All right, I'll tell you everything I know.
He's enjoying that. Right.
Yes.
Ask you anything about Harry. About 2 months ago, a man together with a Pikachu came to visit me. He asked me about R, but I chased him away without telling him anything. So, Harry did know about R. Yeah, and that explains why this mysterious person who was giving Carlos orders wanted him out of the way. About R. R was supposed to be a miracle drug, an all-purpose medicine for Pokemon. A bit like Full Heal and Full Revive. Originally, we were going to use a certain Pokemon's cells to help create it. A certain Pokemon? Yes, the Pokemon named Mew. Its DNA is said to contain the genetic codes of all Pokemon. That kind of Pokemon really exists. But somehow there was a mistake. The cells we actually used belong to a Pokemon called Mewtwo. Mewtwo? A mysterious Pokemon created through the power of science. It is said to have the Berserk gene. I suspect that is why Pokemon became violent after being exposed to R. About Carlos. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about this Carlos. He must have entered PCL just after I left. I see. Is there anyone else who might know about R besides you and Carlos? Yes, I actually had one lab assistant. We've dropped out of touch since I left PCL, so I don't know what's become of him. Walt's former lab assistant, eh? Sounds like something we should look into. Yeah, but who is it? You know, I remember something now. Your father said he was investigating Fine Park. Fine Park? It was an amusement park in Rhyme City. There was some sort of trouble there about a year ago, and I think it's been closed since. What do you mean, some sort of trouble? Well, I don't know the details, but I heard that Pokemon suddenly went wild during a parade. Pokemon suddenly went wild? I wonder if it's got anything to do with R. I'd bet anything that it does. We should go check it out. Leaving the island now? Yes, thank you very much for your testimony. No, I should be the one saying thanks. You've inspired me to believe in people. One more time. Inspired. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Well, please take care, Dr. Walls. Well then, let's head on home. Before we do, we should go say hi to Milo. Please do. The boy sees you as a friend, and I'm sure he'll be happy you stopped by. Once we're done saying our goodbyes, let's head to the docks. We need to ride the boats to get back, unfortunately. Right, let's go find Milo, because we've been told to. See, Gemmo, he wasn't dodgy. Milo was a good boy. Don't know why I think he's this way. I'm just imagining Milo is as far away from the docks as possible. That's my theory. I still don't know what we're going to do with the Crawdon either, though. It's just like in the lake attacking people. That hasn't been sorted out yet.
Uh-huh.
What? You're leaving already? But you just solved the case. You should hang around a bit more. Sorry, but we're keeping people waiting. I'll come back again with Pikachu. Don't worry. Oh, that'd better be a promise. About the incident. Thanks for helping out with our investigation, Milo. Don't mention it. And thanks for clearing Wald's name too. I hope you'll find your dad soon, Tim. You take care too, Pikachu. You got it. See you around, kid. About Milotic. I didn't expect Feebas to evolve into Milotic. No kidding. It just became so majestic all of a sudden. Hopefully I'll be able to evolve it into a Pokemon Ranger soon too. Yeah, do your best. I haven't seen Crawdon anywhere. Do you know where it's gone to? Oh yeah, Brad took it with him. What? Brad did? He said since the case is solved and we found the true culprit, he'll take it back to its home. Oh, I see. That's good to hear. Well, I guess he has some redeeming qualities. Right, let's go back to the dock. Pikachu's going to do something funny.
No one would ever guess you were once a Feebas. You know, anyone can change. Pokemon and people. I mean, if they really want to.
Unless you press B while they're trying to change. Then they don't. Whether they want to or not. I'm not sure that applies for people. Definitely applies for Pokemon. Right. All the way back to the docks. It's totally the other side of the island. Bum, bum. What could have taken us 5 minutes of our time if he hasn't been accused. Bye, Ducklet. Bye, old man. Bye, Azumarill. Bye, Timber. I'm booping. Hey, Amy. Great job, Tim. I'm glad the case has been closed finally. Let's just go back. Are you sure you're done here? I can get the boat ready if you're ready to go. Yeah. Let's head out then. We put Capucci Island behind us. Oh, Capucci Island. Oh dear. This looks a bit... What's going on? Why is he licking a coffee cup? I don't know what's going on here. Is this a dream? Is that Harry? Oh, Pikachu's doing some electric stuff. Oh, it's the crash. Oh, he's having a nightmare.
Had that dream again. But somehow it
Bless
felt different
him.
from before.
Poor Pikachu.
Are you okay, Pikachu? Were you having a bad dream?
Maybe he just doesn't like boats. I hope I haven't scared him.
Nah, takes more than your driving to scare me.
Oh, look at the wing
Maybe
goal.
I'm just getting old.
Yeah, you're getting old, Pikachu. What's the lifespan of a Pikachu, I wonder? I'm not going to carry on playing because that is going to be it for the stream today. We're going to return to the title screen. But yes, that is it for me today. The time to beat this reckons it's like 8 hours. I'm spending close to 3 hours on each chapter. I think I've already got over 8 hours. Oh, right. That is it for me today. Thank you so much to everyone that stopped by. Is there any channels I want to raid? Oh, let's go raid. Someone's playing Pokemon Emerald, so let's go raid them. Why not? But that is it for me today. Hopefully I'll be back on again soon. Probably not tomorrow, maybe Sunday. So hopefully I will see you then. But until then, thank you so much to everyone that stopped by my channel. I really, really do appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, be nice to people. Where's my curtain? I forgot that yesterday. Boy. Crashing into things. Remember, the raid starts after the song. Or I might have just raided now.
Thanks
I think I
for
just raided
coming
now.
To see my stream. Sad to tell you I've got to go. Grab your hat and head for the door. In case you didn't notice, there ain't any more. If you liked my stream, tell everyone, but if you think it stinks, keep your big mouth shut. I'm glad you came, but I have to shout adios, au revoir, be the same, ta-ta-ta, goodbye. Get lost, get out. Stream's over.